Hey guys, welcome back. In this lecture, we will learn how to design a cable stay bridge in StatPro software. Open new project as a space frame and provide a name as cable stay bridge. Select a location. Length unit will be meter and force unit is kilonewton. Next and finish. Just go to edit and edit it up to 20. At the 10 meter, I'm providing one column. I just increase the height up to 15 meters. Okay. Now at the height of 6 meter or 8 meter, I am creating one beam. Now look at this. Just add some nodes to this particular beam. Insert node at endpoint, and I am just adding 7 nodes or 8 nodes to the beam. And in this beam also, I just add some nodes, around 8 nodes at endpoint. Okay. Now go to add beam one by one from first node to the next node. All these are the cables. Just create all the cables. Okay. Now select and translation repeat in Z direction. One step of 8 meter or 6 meter I am providing. Link steps, open base, and okay. Look at this. The bridge is created, but take a front or side view and delete all these members. Do not delete the bottom member. Okay. Bottom member will remain same. You can delete some intermediate members. Take a top view for I'm just deleting all these members. Then go to side view, select this, insert node, add endpoint. I just want to add one point in between. Take a node cursor, select this and go to geometry. Connect beam along x-axis. Okay. Now look at this. There is one another member. Go to the beam cursor, select all these beams. Fill floor grid with plate. 12 new plates are created. 3D rendering. Okay. General property. Go to define. For column, I am providing a dimension of 1.2 meters. For all the beams, I am providing point or 1 meter depth and 0.5 meter width. And for the cable, go to section database, Indian pipe, and define outer dia. I am providing 0.03 for 30 mm, and do not provide any inside dia, and assign it to all the cables. Assign to selected beams, assign, and yes. Okay. This one is for all the vertical columns, and the next property is for all the beams. Take a front view and select all the beams. Assign to selected beams, assign, and yes. Go to the thickness, for plate thickness. I'm providing a point 3 meter and assign to view. It's a 3D rendering. Select this one, go to translational repeat, 2 steps, I'm repeating it, of 20 meters and okay. It is repeated for 2 times. Okay, what is the mistake? We are not repeated any slab element. Just select all the slab, or before it select by the geometry cursor so that it will repeat automatically. Go to X direction, 2 steps of 20 meters and okay. Now go to load and definition. You can provide seismic loads in this particular structure. Go to seismic definition, Indian IS 1893 2002/2005. Go to generate, select a city. I'm selecting Delhi, and special RC moment resisting frame. It's important. Medium soil, RCC, damping 0, depth of foundation, period and X and Z. Add the self weight and okay. Before that, we have to assign a specification for the cable. Go to specification, beam, then go to cable. If it is a tensioned cable, then provide the tension. In this particular, suppose I am providing a tension of 50 kilonewton as an average tension in this cable. Select this one, select all the cables. Select all the cables carefully. The property of cable we have to assign in all these members. All are selected. Assign to selected beams, assign and yes. Right? Go to support, create, fix the support and assign to the bottom nodes. We created a definition of the seismic force. Now go to load case detail, add, select the seismic in plus X direction, seismic in minus X direction, seismic in plus Z direction, minus Z direction. Then we have to provide a dead load and live load. Loading type will be live. Select the first one, add seismic load, X direction 1 factor, add and close. Select the second one, seismic load, X direction and minus 1 factor plus Z direction. Go to the seismic loads, Z direction 1 factor, add this and close. Go to the next one, seismic in minus Z direction, add this as a seismic load, Z direction minus 1 factor, add and close. Then go to dead load, add. In a dead load, just provide a self weight of the structure, assign to view this. In live load, you have to provide a vehicle load. This I am providing as a plate load, pressure on full plate. For example, I am taking 30 kilonewton per meter square as a plate load. on a full structure. Assign to view. All the plate load is applied. In this bridge also, we have to provide a segment loading for first, for second, for third. But for the analysis, I am just providing throughout the length. Okay, just delete this one. Some of the plates are in opposite side, so the load is applied from downward side to upward side. Select a live load. For this condition, we have to provide two different type of loads. First is positive 30 as a pressure on full plate, and second one go to plate loads, pressure on full plate minus 30, and select a direction as dy. In previous time in the last time I applied a load in local z, so just select gy, global y direction. Okay, and assign to view. Now it is go to analyze print, add and close, analyze and run analysis, save. For the design, just go to design, concrete, as 456, define parameter fc as I'm providing a 30, and fy main I'm providing 500. Just go to command, design beam, add, design column, add, take off, add and close. Assign to view. Fy main also assign to view. Design beam, assign this parameter to all the beams only. Assign to selected beams, assign and yes. For the design column, assign this property to the column only and analyze it. Okay, view output file and done. Length and depth ratio is not proper, so ignore the warning and go to the results. At the top, you have to provide 11 bars of 10 mm dia. At the bottom also 11 bar of 10 mm dia and beam. So like that, analyze all the beams and columns. In column, 12 bars of 12 mm dia and so on. Thanks for watching this.